Hey guys, welcome to Friday. This is group 3. For this group, we're going to give you some extra help here. And for that extra help, we actually have a video made for you and also some help beyond the video if you would like that. So you can watch this video and pause it at any time as you are coloring your map of the age of the Oceanic Crust. You'll have this picture up the whole time. And it's pretty much how we want you to color. So make sure you have your reds, orange, yellow, green, and blues with you to help you with your coloring of the map. We're also going to hopefully get to the part where we label the plates. There's a total of 15 plates to label, so we'll also get to those hopefully today in class. So what I want you to look at is your map right now and this map in the video. They are a bit different, just a little bit in the orientation of the world and how the continents are located on your map. So that's how I'm going to help you out also today, kind of tell you where you are on that map and where I want you to start. So let me get my little pen up here for you guys so I'm able to write. All right, so we're going to start off first and pretty much the easiest, and it's similar to the map in front of you. We're going to start right here in the middle. Let me make sure my pen's right. We're going to start right here between North America, South America, and the African plate. So right in here, this is where I want you to start your work. Okay, so on your map, this is where the Mid-Atlantic Ridge is, and that's where we're going to start coloring. So make sure we're following a Mid-Atlantic Ridge right down the middle there and all the way through Iceland, and as far as you can in your map, all the way up through there. So where it's red, you want to shade it in red, and then kind of as you move out from that Mid-Atlantic Ridge, you want to do your oranges, yellows, then your greens. And you could also see in this map where they kind of blend the colors together. So it's not where it's just red, it stops, then it just goes in orange. You kind of blend the orange into the red and spread it out. So do the best you can. Not all of us are artists, so do your best. We do understand that. But try to get the colors as close as you can. So pause the video if you need to right now to do that. So again, you're doing the area between North America, South America, and African plates. All right, guys, welcome back. So if you paused, you should have this section done right here. And what I also want you to do after you did that section is label those plates. So up here at the top, and you can have a Sharpie, or if you have a darker marker, label that North American plate. Over here, right underneath, actually right here. Hopefully you can see that. Let me zoom in a little bit. Let me zoom in. All right, let me delete there for you guys. That is the Caribbean plate right here. And right below the Caribbean plate would be the South American plate. Over here we have the African plate. And those would be the only 4. Let me circle the North American plate. Those are the ones I want you to label right now. Again, if you have trouble seeing that in this video, please ask me. I'll be here with your group the whole time. So again, the North American plate. I can't point at it. North American plate, the Caribbean plate, South American plate, and the African plates. All right. Once you have that done, let's move over to this area over here off the coast of North America and South America. And we're going to color that section. So on your map, it will also contain this area over here that I'm circling right now with Australia. So that will also be located on the left-hand side of your map. So hopefully you're able to see what's going on here with Australia, the Australian plate, and see it on the left side of your map. So we want you to color that in just the way it looks. All right, then we'll also label those plates once you are done coloring. Remember, try to blend in your colors. Use your reds, orange, yellows, greens, and blues. Again, if you're having difficulty seeing what's on this map, please ask me and I will definitely help you out. So again, pause the video at this time so you have that map right there and start your coloring. All right, guys, welcome back. Hopefully you got that coloring done and it wasn't too difficult. Now what I want you to do is label those plates where we had just colored. So those plates that you are going to label are the Cocos plate, the Pacific plate, the Nazca plate. Oop, I covered that up. Nazca plate and the Antarctic plate. Also, a plate that we missed was right here from our last section, the Scotia plate. We also want to label that too. And one other plate that we did not go over yesterday, it's right up here. I'm going to actually color that a different color for you guys. I'm going to pick blue for that. So right up here, that is called the Juan du Fuca plate. Nobody really knows what it's called, so I just call it the Juan du Fuca. All right, so that's what you want. And I'm going to spell it out for you guys because it's hard to see it up there. So let me see if I could do this for you guys. So it's W-Y-U-N, Juan du Fuca. There you go. All right, so hopefully you guys can see that right there. So I spelled out the Juan du Fuca. So keep saying it's kind of fun to say. So that's the Juan du Fuca plate. So if you didn't label that yesterday, it's this small plate located in northwest of the United States. So just put it right off the coast there. It's very, very small. All right, so let's delete everything I just had up there. And the last section we have to go to is right over here. I'll use my blue. Let me take off my text and go back to my pen. All right, so right over here, we wanted to get that colored in. So that's going to be the section on your map to the far right. And we just want to color that in just the way it looks. And also, if you did not get the section up by the Arabian plates within, actually, you just have to do this right here. There you go. So you want to make sure you color in just the way it looks on this map. All right, so we don't want to color in the continents right now. We're just coloring in the oceanic crust. So for here, the plates that you're going to have to label once you're done coloring are the Arabian plate, the Indian plate. If you didn't do the Eurasian plate yet, please label that. Over here, the Australian plate. And one more is the Philippine plate. Okay, so make sure you get those 5 plates labeled. So once you're done, you should have a total of 15 plates labeled. Again, if you have questions during this, please ask. I'll be walking around. Also, while you are doing your map, and as you are doing it, if you have any questions, please write those questions down on a separate sheet of paper. We want you to do that and give that to us, and we'll pose those questions to the class because I'm sure the questions you have are similar to other people in the class. So ask questions. Why do the colors look the way they do? Kind of this like figure out what's going on and why are the colors changing with the oceanic crust. So hopefully this video helped you out. Again, I'll be walking around helping you out as you are working, and have a great Friday.